You dropping dimes, folk dropping dimes. No, this ain't it.
Because this is what the enemy would do. Instead of doing what the Messiah told us to do, we'll go call somebody that didn't have nothing to do with the situation. And now you done turned the offense around. Now you become an offender.
That's it.
Because you didn't do according to Scripture.
That's it.
So there is a protocol, a proper response when you've been offended. Go to your brother or your sister and say, I've been offended.
That's right.
Folk got to grow up. We got to. Only way you gonna make me bad is you gotta hold my feet to the fire. The only way I'm gonna make you bad is I got to hold you. We gotta challenge one another. I know this brother might not like this, but I have to do what y'all say. I have to fear the Father and not man. You know, brother, last week when you were saying such a thing, brother, you hurt my feelings. I just wanted to let you know that, because I don't want to have nothing in my heart against you.
And I want to know if you meant it the way I took it.
Right. Because it'd be misunderstanding.
You didn't even mean it that way.
No.
You didn't even mean it that way. Brother, folk just took it, and it's in their heart, and there go the first sight of gangrene.
And they know who to call the clique.
The clique. Hey, look. They on straight speed dial.
Yep.
They in they top 5.
Yep. He's the one to get the free phone calls.
That's it. And this is the thing we must get a hold. Listen, okay, no, I'm not gonna say we must get a hold of. Slick, I apologize. You ain't gotta get a hold of it. We getting a hold of it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to. You don't have to participate. It's not a problem. But when you get this.
Yep.
When you get this.
Tap on the shoulder. Because we have to nip this stuff in the bud. Because it's cancerous. And there's a protocol to an offense. It's hard. Sometimes it's just not easy to obey. But who do you fear? Man or the Most High? Who do you fear? Because we got these respected persons. Some of these yahoos is unapproachable. You can't say, because folk will whoop you with the word. So you have to just try what the Messiah say and see if it works. Just try it. That way, when judgment come down, ain't no blood on your hands.
That's it. No blood at all, because you have protocol. Step 1, yep. Go to him. You're alone. Her alone. 2, take 1 or 2. Why 1 or 2? Thought it was 2 or 3. If you take 1, you make 1, and the one you brought make 1. That's 2.
And if your motives is foul, you can't count yourself.
Your witness is bogus anyway.
Right, your witness
is wrong. Then if you take 2, that's 3. So that's 2 or 3. Right. So that's step 2. Step 3, this is very important. It says, but if he will not hear you, then take with you 16, 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, stop. Folk have misunderstood this scripture.
Yeah, we gotta break
this verse, and whole congregations disappeared, vanished.
Right.
Because people misinterpreted this.
Right.
The problem with this verse right here is the word church.
Right. Should have put a J right there.
Took it to the church. Now, let me ask you this. I'm going to pose this question. We're going to go to the scripture. How is it that a babe in the truth, a babe, literal, come in the congregation, comes into class, and the very second time they've been in class, because now they have put their all in it, The second class they attend, they know this is it for them. Explosion occurs. I just want to come tell the whole church that this what happened. This brother took it. I caught him with my wife and blah 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 and woo woo. And this brother say, what?
What the?
Well,
Time to go.
I'm out here. Y'all doing this in the truth?
Right.
In the truth?
Right.
I'm out here. Why would the Father put a stumbling block in the way of a babe like that?
We do it.
If this verse really means what we think it means.
Okay.
I guarantee you it does not. Turn the numbers.
Good teacher.
Huh? You say something?
No.
Oh. Numbers 11. And we're going to start with my dear teacher Moses. Start with verse 10.
Numbers 11 and 10. Then Moses heard the people.
No, I'm sorry. Go to verse 1. I want to establish something.
Okay.
How our history of doing things. Let's go to verse 1. We're gonna cover just 1 and 2, then we're gonna go down back to verse 10.
Okay. Everybody there? Numbers 11 and 1, family.
Okay.
And when the people complained, it displeased Yahweh, and Yahweh heard it. And his anger was kindled, and the fire of Yahweh burnt among them, and consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp.
Complaining. This is the outcome of complaining and murmuring.
This is why I was going to go after Ezekiel. 2. And the people cried unto Moshe. And when Moses prayed unto Yahweh, the fire was quenched.
Look here. Mediator. I will send them someone unto you, like you, Moses.
Yep.
Who can, Father?
Mercy.
Now the other one's fine, but not these.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Verse 10. Just want to establish that Israel, his history of complaining and murmuring,
Yep.
causing the Father to be displeased with us because of it.
Verse 10. Then Moses heard the people wept throughout their families, every man in the door of his tent. And the anger of Yahweh was kindled greatly. Moses also was displeased. And Moses said unto Yahweh, wherefore has you afflicted your servant? And why have I not found favor in your sight, that you lay the burden of all this people upon me? Sleek out. Have I conceived all this people? Have I begotten them? That you should say unto me, carry them in your bosom, and
come
nurse.
Come on,
Father
Moses.
beareth the suckling child unto the land which thou swearest unto their father? When should I have flesh to give unto this people? For they wept unto me, saying, give us flesh that we might eat.
We drove this brother insane. Complaining, drove him mad. Father, hey, I ain't carrying nobody. We always say it.
Yep.
When some children get acting bad, they ain't not be like, they ain't my kids.
Boy, if we ain't these people,
We them people.
oh yeah, we is.
Keep reading.
13. When should I have flesh to give unto this people? For they weep unto me, saying, give us flesh that we may eat. I am not able to bear all this people alone, because it is